Hi, this is Bruce Buffer, and you're listening to the Brats and Beard Podcast.
Hello, Brats and Beers Podcast. Welcome back to our show. What's up, everybody?
Woo!
Woo, woo. How you guys doing?
That was like the quiet storm.
The quiet storm. Here we come with a bunch of topical nonsense to fill your ears. Cody, what kind of beer are you drinking tonight?
Coolest.
Wow, good stuff. Drew?
Drew's.
Yeah, I'm drinking a Busch Light. Harvest just got done.
A Busch Light? Oh. All right.
Did you?
No, I was spitting like a tobacco.
You guys are doing one. I'll do one. We're going Happy Place. Woo. Cheers, boys.
What's that? What's a happy place?
I think
Third Space Brewing.
we'll never know.
Yeah. So many comments there. I will not say that out loud, but yes. What are you guys paying attention to right now in sports? Obviously, football is in the heat of the season.
Football's over for us. Maybe Drew is, but
Yeah, let's get it out of the way. Cody, go ahead. What's going on with the Packers? What is that? What the?
Jordan Love is like Patrick Mahomes at this point. Came in, just pew, 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 rocket man. Just drop it on. Pew, pew, pew,
Throws
pew.
one pass.
Hey, look better than what was out there before.
Let's be honest though, Christian Watson made that better than it was. It was a 7-yard slant that he turned into a touchdown. That wasn't Jordan Love dropping a dime.
Jordan Love dropping back 62-yard touchdown pass. Dude, that's what
It's not Jordan Love dropping a dime. Let's all be realistic about what the fuck that expectation is.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Rodgers, if he's healthy, he'll play against the Bears, and I guess he keeps playing until we're officially out. We have a 2% chance to make the playoffs. Once that hits 0, he said he's probably out for the season.
Well,
he said he's open to it. Yeah, he said he's open to whatever they want to do, but. Or what were you going to say, Drew, about him?
Same thing that he said he'd be open to sitting down.
He just doesn't look good
He
right
says that, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, when he's got a rib injury, his thumb's broken, it's like, dude,
when I'm losing at games, I make up stuff too.
yeah. Me too.
But okay, well, I'll move on from that. But I want to talk about the most recent game, the Colts game. Matt Ryan is bad, like really bad. Like I don't.
Who's worse, Matt Ryan or Jeff Saturday's decisions to not use any timeouts on their final drive?
Rookie coach.
Not one timeout on their final drive. They're like, he has to use one here. Nope. It's like, what is happening?
I saw that headline, but I didn't see the end of the game. Like, what? Why did he not use them?
They kept throwing passes in the middle of the field, and they get tackled, and then they just run up and run another play. It was like, why aren't you using
management?
Them? And he said he felt like they didn't need to use any. He was like, you were at 30 seconds. You should probably use one. I don't know, but Matt Ryan he's not good.
No,
that was better than Sam Ellinger.
Yeah, pick your poison.
Probably, or do you want to see Sam Ellinger kind of the same situation as the Packers? Like, do you want to see what he has?
No, I think that the Colts are going to draft a quarterback. I think they already tried to see it with this guy.
They have to.
I think no one gives a fuck about the Colts.
That's awesome, dude. I love that. Let's go. Move on. Wait,
Vikings.
The Vikings, dude. The Vikings are the best team in the NFL. Holy crap.
Big game this week.
Huge game. I'm curious your guys' thoughts on this quick.
You guys got the Browns or who you got?
No, it's the Jets.
Jets.
Oh yeah, the Jets. Their defense is good. Watch out.
Yeah. So Sauce Gardner and Jefferson. We'll talk about this later too. Jefferson. I got to bring it up, but so he only lines up on the left side of the field.
Sauce.
Yeah. So my question is, does that make him not as good as, like, if he can't stick with the best guys like all around the field, he's really not the greatest, right?
Yeah, I think that's always been an argument.
I don't think so.
I think
I think that he can play both sides. It's probably his stronger side, so why make him any weaker? Just say you cover this half of the field.
Well, I just hope that Jefferson is gonna.
Why wouldn't you expose that as the Vikings and be like, okay, Jefferson, line up over here the entire game.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna have
the other corner's really good too. I forget his name.
Yeah, he is good.
I think he's a rookie or.
That's how good he is.
Well, it's Sauce Gardner, but I think they're the top-rated duo for corners in the league right now by a long shot. So it's like, does that mean? Do you think Jetta's going to fear going to that side of the field? You still want to go over there and kind of dabble? Let's see what.
I think he's going to have to do that for sure.
I think he'll still probably eat, but I don't know.
What if they did trips away from Sauce and they never put anyone on that side of the field?
Sauce just stands there. Guys, I will not leave the side of the field.
Drew, this is a serious question. Do you fear Mike White?
Yeah, dude. Who was he? Was it the Jets last time we played him, or was it a different team?
Was that last year when he dropped like 400 yards and 4 touchdowns?
I think he was a Jet, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a Jet.
The scariest offense or quarterback to face are the ones who don't give a fuck and are just gonna sling, because you never know what the fuck's gonna happen.
But he's not even like he played mistake-free football.
Yeah. And Garrett Wilson is legit, so watch out.
Garrett Wilson is good, but he just Zach Wilson's bad.
Bold prediction, and this might not even be that bold, but Garrett Wilson will finish with more receiving yards than Jet will this week.
Oh, okay. This
week. My Lord.
This week. I'm not saying the season. I'm saying this week.
Not the season, because I think that it's already too far gone. But what we should do is I think that they should make Jefferson play 3 games with Zach Wilson and just see how bad he is.
Yeah. He took, dude, from going from, oh my God, this guy's amazing, he loves MILFs, he's so awesome, to, holy fuck, his NFL career is over. That happened so quickly. Like, overnight. Had one really bad game, and they're just like, he's done, see ya.
Was that a worse transition with, like, his high to his low? Or was it worse seeing Russell Wilson go from Hall of Fame career to he's gonna get cut? Right. There's a website or a Twitter page or something where they're tracking Russell Wilson. There's bets if he can have more touchdown passes than he has bathrooms in his house. And I think he's got 12 bathrooms, and I think he's only got 8 touchdown passes right now.
Definitely doesn't have 12.
He's got 8 touchdown passes. So there.
I mean, it's sadder to see that than it is to see Zach, because like Zach, you only expect so much.
He's living off of one good throw at his pro day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Going to the right and, threw it across his body downfield, nice pass, and everyone's like, holy fuck, Jesus Christ. And now it's
like. Put defenders on him.
Yeah, now it just looks bad.
The whole defense, pressure.
Also, do you guys hate his face, or is that just me?
No, dude, he's hot as fuck as a girl.
Zero beers with that.
Yeah. But yeah, that whole Russell Wilson situation, let's talk about that quick. Like, it's kind of crazy to see the whole locker room turning on him now, and like that lineman was yelling at him. Like, I mean, you've seen it, like hints of it, like Melvin Gordon staring him down and shit like that, but now people are actually becoming vocal about it. It's like, at some point you have to though. Like, you're bad. You're bad.
I think Melvin Gordon just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah, not stupid. It worked.
He's supposed to be signing with the Chiefs, so maybe that was a good move for him. But I don't know. I don't know if it's Nathaniel Hackett. I think he's going to lose his job after.
He needs to. I'm surprised he hasn't yet, honestly. Like.
Yeah, I think one more good loss and he's out.
Yeah, how can you keep your job at that clip and you have brought in a quarterback paying that much money to him and he's doing what he's doing?
What is the problem though? Like, does he not have time? Is he inaccurate?
I think the offensive line is bad. The play calling's bad. It's just he's got some inaccuracies. He's not comfortable. I think it's a lot of different things.
It almost looks like he's not confident. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like he doesn't have confidence when he's actually out there.
Just a lot of pressure on him. He's probably like, Tyler, where are you, Tyler?
He's like, come on guys, let's ride. Let's ride.
I think he's got CTE, like early signs. Like, he just says weird things and like, he goes and stands in the middle of the field and just absorbs the energy from the, like, there's something wrong with him.
He's always been pretty fucking weird, but he is definitely a lot weirder than he used to be.
Well, he's a Badger.
Yeah.
I mean, not wrong.
He's also what is he, an NC State?
Yeah.
What the fuck are they?
Oh, did he transfer from there?
Yeah.
Speaking of Badgers real quick, I don't want to switch gears on college football, but Badgers signed Luke Fickell to a coaching contract. So we brought him in, and now apparently he's going to be bringing in his own defensive coordinator, it sounds like, who will be following him from Cincinnati, which is kind of a big bomb drop because everyone thought Leonard was going to be coming back as defensive coordinator. They had a conversation about it. So that's kind of crazy. Does that mean Leonard goes to the NFL, or does he just find another college gig?
I think he's NFL ready.
I think there has to be some sort of talks out there for him to pass up that initial conversation with Fickell to take that job, if he passed it up or if he was even offered. But I think NFL has to be his next step if he's not coming back to Wisconsin, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Like, it'd be stupid. Drew, what do you think about Fickell?
Do you create the defensive coordinator? Is that how the transition would work? I don't know how it would work.
Was what?
Would you go like D coordinator in college to automatically being a D coordinator in the NFL, or do you think he'd be like a linebacker coach or some shit?
You can do that. I mean, there's been ones who went to head coach, I'm pretty sure, like just being coordinators. Most of the time, probably offensive coordinators, but that's been a situation. But yeah, he could easily step into a defensive coordinator role, I think.
All I know is you guys couldn't beat Minnesota. What are you doing?
We're rolling the boat, guys. Well, dude, did you guys watch that last drive? Did you see any of that game?
I didn't see the end. I watched all but the end.
I was watching the last quarter. So they're driving. So Mertz gets hurt. We bring in whoever the fucking backup dude was. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see what he's got. Drives him down. Just passes. They're doing amazing. Drive all the way down to the 5-yard line, right? And there's, a minute left or something. They got to score a touchdown. 5-yard line. 4 or 5 consecutive false starts. So then it's fucking like first and goal from like the 40-yard line. It was like, what the fuck just happened? It happened in like a minute and a half. And we're just like, wait, what? So then of course, yeah, they didn't fucking score, but unreal. Like they had the chance. They should have beat them.
Yep.
Should have got a win.
Yep.
That was weird.
Their season sucks anyway, so.
Yeah.
How's Iowa?
Terrible, man. I can't wait for.
Have they won since they beat us or no?
I couldn't even tell you. I can't remember. I'm kind of moving on to basketball scene right now.
How what are you guys of college football right now, legitimately?
But what?
Like the last couple of seasons, I was watching every Saturday. I'd turn on the Badger game or some sort of college football. And this year, after Wisconsin lost early and pretty much removed themselves from I just haven't checked in at all.
I've only been watching the big ranked games.
Same.
So like Michigan, Ohio State last week, I turned on, had that on. If there's
you were at the bar with me. You were watching.
I watched the game last week. Oh wait, no. What game was that then?
I did watch that game.
I mean, you're right.
What did they have?
Who did they play the week before? What was the big game the week before? That's what I'm thinking of then.
I don't remember. I just remember we were sitting at that bar and he asked that woman to turn on Fox Sports and turn on
Turns on Mark Wahlberg's best movie ever.
Yeah.
You're right. No, the week before though there was a big game on. That's what I was thinking of. Whatever. That's pretty much the only time I'll turn it on though, is if there's like a big matchup. So if I'm getting Mark Wahlberg films and Ohio State, Michigan confused, that means I'm not watching much.
Also checked out.
All right. One more question before we move on to like basketball or anything. How do the Tennessee Titans fare against the Philadelphia Eagles this week?
I feel like the Eagles have one vulnerable spot, and it's their run defense over the last 2 games. So I think it's probably going to be a pretty good game.
I think it will be. And I think A.J. Brown, I think you should bench him if you have him in fantasy. I think Tennessee's going to get to him. I think he's going to have a horrible game. Just saying.
Wow. Those are some big words. Do not listen to him. Play AJ Brown.
Bench him.
No, I
Bench
like
him. Oh, bench
Traylon
Hurts.
Burks.
They're
Who's
done.
got more yards, Traylon Burks or AJ Brown?
Oh, well, Burks has been
AJ Brown.
hurt the entire season until like
No,
a
I'm
week
saying this
ago.
week.
Oh, this week?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Burks.
Bold cotton.
You guys should parlay those two bets that I told you so. Plus 1,200 odds. All right, basketball.
Wait. There's a few more games.
Oh yeah. He's still alive.
What's that?
In your one pool.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Ezekiel Elliott at one time had like his towel, but it's like gigantic, hanging out the back of his pants. And it says, "Why is Zeke running with a full-size Motel 6 bathroom towel tucked in his mouth?" And it does. It's like dragging on the ground.
Dude, yeah,
Is
it's
it-
fucking huge.
Is that better, or is Brian Robinson Jr.'s Big Hat Company better?
Dude, genius by him. That shit is blowing up. Everyone's wearing one now. That's so funny.
We got to get one for brats and beers, that's for sure.
I don't know, but I think my joke on our Instagram was pretty funny. I said more like Brain Robinson Jr. That's
Yeah.
pretty hilarious. I thought that was
thought it
good.
was good. It just looks so funny, and it's gonna catch fire for just enough for him to make money off it, and then it just goes away forever.
Did you see Scott Van Pelt was wearing it?
Yeah, dude, they were wearing on like I was watching Greeny. They had a big Greeny one on, and I'm like, he's actually slinging them out there.
Shark Tank.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Super
All right,
random
so-
and hilarious.
The Guillotine League, really quick. So there's 3 of us left, 3 teams left, and how it works is nobody has any money anymore. So you get first come, first serve on Friday at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever. Anyway, I was talking to my buddy who's also still left. I kind of hate that. It's like whoever can click the fastest.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were talking.
Wait, do you put in a waiver still, or is
There's
literally
no waiver.
just like at that time and then you click?
You click. So it all just depends on who's the fastest clicker.
Damn.
And I'm like, that's just like, you gotta make a little something to it. So anyway, Jefferson is available. Brown is available. Lamb, Chase, and let's stick with that right there.
Jesus.
Who would you guys take?
Jefferson and Chase, I think you got to target first, and then Lamb, and then who's the other one?
Is Chase for sure gonna play?
He's for sure good. Not certain, but
The thing is,
I
like,
would almost take Lamb over the other two.
The
Just
same thing last
based
week
off a
with
matchup.
Chase. They said the same thing last week with Chase, and then he didn't end up playing. But he's like, he's fully on track to play. Take that for what it's worth. But I think, like, I don't know, for long term. Well, who do you have right now, Drew?
oh shit, sorry. So I forgot a few guys. Sorry. I was looking at my organization was wrong. Tyreek Hill is available.
oh, yeah.
And so let's keep that with the wide receivers, and then running backs. I gotta get off of projected. Miles Sanders, Connor, Cook is available.
love Connor, but he's on a bye this week.
Yeah, he is. Kenneth Walker, Elliott.
Kenneth Walker's good. Fuck Elliott.
No, they're saying Walker's on a regression right now, so I don't know.
I do like him.
but
He had one bad game, and like he's going backwards now.
I'm saying all the experts
shit.
are saying
Joe Mixon is there too.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be back.
he's
He
gonna be
said
back, right?
Yeah, I heard him in an
I
interview.
think Mixon's probably the best one he set out of that group.
James,
Well,
if he didn't have a bye, but can you still pick him up for next week?
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but it all
Connor.
just depends then. So me and this guy, so we're making a truce kind of thing because the third guy I don't think really like pays attention.
And he made it this far.
That's all it takes, man.
Can I join this last?
Well, I don't think he's at like 9 o'clock right on the dot
Yeah.
type of guy.
Yeah.
Plus,
So you
like,
guys have the draft at 9 o'clock.
He's a 9 p.m. type of guy.
I usually have somebody walk in on him at 9 o'clock, so he's not aware this is out. So
Chris to the office.
how do you guys feel about this? So I get Jefferson, and I either get Lamb or
Chase.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he gets or Chase, and he gets Tyreek Hill and Mixon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
How about
winning.
this?
He's
How
winning
about
that.
this? Why don't you just take who the fuck you want and
and beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, teach him how to win.
He beat me last week because my boss walked into my office.
Yeah, but
you don't even have a boss, Drew. You are the boss. Just tell him to
Yeah.
fuck down.
Get the fuck out of my office. I'm on a meeting, motherfucker. Click.
I'm not even the boss of my own self.
Dude, Tyreek Hill and Mixon are the two that you should be targeting.
Those are the two, like, they get the most volume for sure.
Yes. And then from there, it's Jefferson and Lamb. And then running back wise, like Connor for the future, and then Walker if you need another.
Damn, dude. So I'll say my lineup again real quick. It's Mahomes, McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. I'm going to play T. Higgins, I think.
Wait, so do you have to actually start players?
Only play Higgins if Chase is out.
How the hell are you supposed to? You're not going to have enough starting space for all these all-stars.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't
I'm not going to play Amari Cooper.
You don't need to fucking pay attention on Friday at 9. You're good.
I got Jonathan Taylor. And then DeAndre Hopkins is on a bye. And Travis Kelce. So I need to play somebody over Cooper, I think.
All the number 1 ranked position players, I have them.
Who's going to be your tight end?
Travis Kelce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on a bye?
So Hopkins is on a bye.
Hopkins.
So grab Tyreek Hill and win your fucking league.
He only got 15 points last week.
And then get Mixon. I don't give a fuck. And then get Mixon. And then bench.
He had
Jonathan
0
Taylor.
points last week.
bench Jonathan Taylor and go win your fucking league.
You don't think JT just goes ham the rest of the year?
No.
He has been doing really well lately.
He saved me this last one, but it was close.
Dude, that's a wild league. That is.
Anyway, you guys are making me question myself now because I kind of already said I was going to get Jefferson.
This is what you should do.
I would not take Jefferson this week. Don't play Jefferson this week.
That's a bold statement, Kyle.
There's a solid chance that he gets shut down.
Yeah.
By half field sauce start.
All I'm saying is there have been games this year that he has faced a tough cornerback or a tough defense, and he looked like complete asshole. So that's all I'm saying.
Did he have any bad games this year?
Yeah, wasn't like the second or third game of the season where who they faced, the Saints or some shit, and he got shut the fuck down. Who was it?
Oh, probably Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, yeah, Slay.
And then the Dallas game. Those are his two.
Slay shut him the fuck down. He had it took him forever to get his first catch. That was a rough game.
Let's check.
That's all I'm saying.
He did have a really bad game against Detroit and Dallas.
What about Jefferson and Mixon? Because you think Hill is what is Hill? Someone bring up Hill.
I'd rather have Hill and Lamb over that. The thing with Hill is Tua chucks, and Mike McDaniel loves that shit. Also, side note, one of my favorite coaches right now, probably my favorite coach right now, Mike McDaniel, is fucking hilarious. I don't know if you've seen all the stuff coming out about him.
He's kind of a fuckboy.
He's a little nerd fuckboy, and it's so fucking funny to listen to, just because it's not usual. You're just not used to it. But
because he's a kid.
Yeah. He looks with his aviators on the fucking sideline.
Yeah, he's talking shit. Did you see him talking shit to Tua? He's like, yeah, I was watching some film of you playing in high school. He's like, your mechanics were trash.
Mechanics fucking sucks. And then he was on his mic, and he's like, yeah, what fucking school did he go to? Oh, he's like, yeah, Georgia's the best SEC school by far. He's like, I'm just glad Tua can't hear me right now, but Tua's like on his fucking mic. And then he was telling a story about, who was the pass rusher that he was talking about? Bosa. And he's like, yeah, every time he just comes up to like a thing, he's always pass rushing and doing this and doing this. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, there'll be a standing hand
sanitizer, yeah.
He swipes it. Yeah, he's a goofball. I don't even know if he knows how to coach.
I don't think he does. Anyways, so I just love the Tyreek Hill's ceiling is above anybody else's. Like, he could score 35 points, but at the least he's going to score 15.
Okay, so what you're telling me is draft Miles Sanders. Okay, thank you.
Sanders. God.
I'd hate to bring
That's all I'm saying.
Colts. Last time about the Colts. So fuck the Colts. But when I saw Jeff Saturday coaching or whatever, I was like, talking. I was like, remember that video of him getting yelled at by Peyton?
Yeah.
And then they showed it on the TV. I was like, that was the best shit ever.
Jeff. That was hilarious how they were showing that. I'm gonna have to buy you a Colts jersey. Yeah.
No, goddamn, don't change the subject.
Justin Jefferson jersey.
When the Titans get knocked in the first round again this year, what team are you going to latch on to, you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Done. The Colts.
No more talking about the Colts. Let's move on.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'd have to look. Whoever the biggest underdog is.
The Packers, baby. Woo!
I'll have to latch on to. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody I can think of. Sorry.
Other question for you guys is Justin Fields out for the season?
That's a great question.
I don't think so. You think he will be?
I don't know. Every player that I have is out for the season.
Yeah, it hasn't been great with injuries recently.
I lost 4 for the season, and Jerry Judy's out again this week, so I lost 5. I just am like, whatever.
Yeah.
But I did
Drew.
lose by 1 point.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I was up by 13 points. Who'd you have? Najee Harris and Paris Campbell?
It must have been, yeah.
But I'm like, all right, this is gonna be an ass whooping. And I woke up the next morning and I won by 1 because Harris got hurt and Campbell sucks.
Yeah, dude. I kind of on the opposite side. I had Harris and Pittman up against Ethan, and I was down like 10 points or some shit.
Yeah.
And then Harris got hurt, and I was like, well, fuck.
Pittman had a good game, though.
And then Pittman, well, he wasn't. And then the fourth quarter, he caught his touchdown and put me 2 points over. I was like, thank fucking God. Yeah. He caught all of his passes, I swear, in the fourth quarter. But
sounds like a Matt Ryan offense.
Yeah.
I was happy that they didn't call the fumble on Jonathan Taylor at the goal line. I don't know how they don't call that. It was on Matt Ryan. They gave it to Matt Ryan, but he dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Literally. Should we move on to NBA?
Yeah.
How are the Wolves doing?
Oh man, I got nothing good to say about the Wolves right now. But here's what I'll tell you. I am number 1 in my fantasy league, NBA.
Dude, if I would have paid more attention, I wasn't hunting with Cody like a dipshit. I would have whooped Tyler's ass, by the way. I lost by 6 points. I sat there and I'm like, I should probably do some waiver wire pickups just to how you can manage who's playing or whatever. But I'm like, there's nobody I really want to drop right now, so I'm just going to let it play out, see how it ends. And he beat me by fucking 6 points. God damn it.
That sucks.
Oh, well.
I like playing Cody. There's always guys on his bench.
Yeah.
I've been paying more attention. I wiped the floor with Ty Bauschak last week.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to shoot out with Sean this week.
That guy's creeping on me right now. We're neck and neck.
Ty, he pays attention. He knows his basketball, so watch out there. I think he'll be in the playoffs. Me and Drew will obviously be in the playoffs.
I think I'm in 3rd or 2nd.
Drew finally paid his dues, so I don't have to freeze his team. I thought about freezing his team so he gets an L, but now he paid, so he's good.
Oh, dang.
If you guys look at your team, who's the best free agent pickup that you've had?
Oh, fuck. I don't even know who I picked. I made so many fucking moves so far.
I grabbed Shake Milton, and that dude's had his last 5 games, 39, 60, 58, 49. I'm like,
yeah, he's been killing it.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Mine would probably be Bones Highland, I think.
I did see it that you like that guy.
Yeah, his last game was 52, I think. He can be pretty solid. I don't know. I got a lot of hitters on my team. I think Kristaps got me 82 points yesterday or some shit. Yeah. Just went the fuck off. I was like, all right.
So Big Cat's out for how long now? Are they saying 4 to 6 weeks?
Yeah. I think we played better actually. So
that might actually be true.
Did you see? Was it Rivers his post online about he posted something on his Instagram story where he's like, "Hey guys, I usually don't say this, but just keep rocking with us. We don't look good right now. I know we don't look good right now, but we are going to get there. And I know this team has great potential," or some shit like that. But essentially was saying we're ass right now, but please be our fans still and come to our games. Austin Rivers.
He's a Timberwolf?
Yeah.
He never plays.
Yeah.
Well, that's pathetic, man. Why do you? But I'm a fan, man. Let's go. But you guys correct me, more so Tyler corrects me, and Luke, because like I love the Bucks. The Bucks are hilarious, and I always just talk shit. Oh wow, Drew, the Vikings are good, and he got a whole new attitude to him.
Oh, it is amazing.
They suck because they should have won.
Yeah, maybe. Where was that?
Back to the NFL real quick. There was a stat that I saw talking about Jimmy Garoppolo, and it talked about 49ers, and I can't remember the exact number, like through their first 70 starts or something for the 49ers. And he is tied with Steve Young, and he's got more than Trey? No, not Trey. Who's the other 49er quarterback?
Montana?
Steve Young?
Yeah, Joe Montana. Is he actually that good?
Ooh, Garoppolo?
Jimmy G.
No, he just has good talent. He just has talent around him.
I was like, I gotta talk to the boys about this because you guys were like, oh, I'd rather have Kirk Cousins than Jimmy G, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
No, he just has a shit ton of talent around him. We have McCaffrey and Debo and Ayuk, and fucking Kittle.
He got McCaffrey like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been killing it.
But what about?
I've always been a Jimmy fan.
Yeah, Debo, dude. Debo's been dominating. Ayuk's been doing really well. He has Kittle. Like, he has guys. It's not like he's just, like, slinging some shit like our boy Mike over there in New York.
Mike White, baby. Dude, fuck the Colts. All right, get back to the
Hold
NBA.
on. Drew, okay, back to it. So it was a comment on the Timberwolves. They lost the game and they just put like a picture and it said final. And then Rivers says, usually not one for this, but stay with us. We know we don't look good right now. It's been tough, to be honest. Tough to play in and tough to watch, but it will turn around for us. Straight up, 100. Stay with it.
So he commented that?
Yeah, he commented.
Did you read what people commented to his comment? Like, you don't even
fucking suck! They said, shut you fucking loser.
You ride the pine.
They said, cry me a rivers. And he didn't know what to say.
Nice dude. Weird Al.
Weird Al. Weird Al. You guys watch that movie? Nice, cool. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, I did. Hey, guess what? The Bucks are going to be bad soon because Chris
Middleton's back.
What's that, Friday?
Text me. Yeah, I had some friends text me today. They're like, "Oh, Middleton's going to be making his return probably on Friday." I said, "Get ready for the losses to come." So everyone thinks it's a joke. Everyone thinks it's a joke. Watch it.
There's a weird girl sneaking up behind you.
Mr. 5 turnovers a game. There she is, going up the stairs. Chris Middleton said that late October he finally started to work on his ball handling, so I'm sure he's ready to go.
Dude, that was like 4 weeks ago where he's probably set.
Yeah, totally. All I'm saying, you heard it here first. Bold statements tonight. We're going to lose a lot of games now.
I don't think we are, but...
Probably 100.
We just lose out.
Make it to the playoffs. Fucking no, we wouldn't make the playoffs if we did that. Never mind.
I don't think we'd make it with 12 wins.
We would not.
You might. The Timberwolves might get 10.
Anything else with the good old NBA you guys want to go through? Russell Westbrook got bloodied the other night. There being a bunch of bitch boys over there.
I think they're still bad.
They're really bad. Yeah. Everyone was like, oh, LeBron's looking like the old LeBron and Russell's looking good again and Anthony Davis is healthy. They're really looking like the old Lakers. Like they might be able to become a 60 this year.
Here's a question. How's Orlando doing? Let's look here. Because Banchero, is he killing it?
He's been hurt, hasn't he?
I thought he got hurt.
Yeah, I thought he was hurt for a little while.
Oh, yeah, hurt. And then they had that Bol or whatever, that huge guy.
Yeah.
And they are almost last.
And they are dead last. Yep. They're not doing well. Yeah, he was out until the 25th, and he came back, put up 19, 18, 24, and 11. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect much out of them. He's young. Bul's got a lot to develop too, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And Holmgren is he's Thunder, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But he's out for the season.
He's out for the season. Yeah. Got college basketball started up too. Badgers have been actually playing pretty goddamn well. They lost a close one last night that they could have easily won against a good team, and then they took.
Who was it?
Was it like Wake Forest or somebody? It was like 6-1. But who's the game? They lost to number 3, or who was it? Do you know, Cody?
What are you talking about?
Badgers basketball the other night. They lost to who was that?
Wasn't like a big,
Kansas.
Kansas.
They lost 1 point to Kansas in that tournament at Atlantis, and then they played Wake Forest last night and lost by 3. And there was some controversial calls at the end of both of those games. The Kansas game, and this is definitely not an excuse, but end of the Kansas game, I think they took them to overtime. In overtime, the Kansas guy, he went to go save a ball that was going out of bounds. He was probably 3 feet out of bounds, feet on the ground, grabs the ball, throws it back in. They didn't call anything, and they just kept playing. And they scored on it. And then Badgers lose.
What did you want them to call?
Traveling.
Back to the NFL, like, do you guys see what Josh Jacobs did last week?
Yeah, he hurt feelings.
What'd you say? Who?
Josh Jacobs.
Dude, he fucked around.
Dude, 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, I was playing against whoever had Joe Mixon.
That was me.
I think this is the same where you got to fucking play against Josh Jacobs.
You had him? You were playing against him?
Against him. I'm like, this is stupid.
Yeah, fucking blows.
All right, get back to college basketball.
No, we're done. Back to the NFL. Cody, so you're a big soccer fan, I know, from history. You bet a lot on the World Cup recently.
I bet a lot. There was a couple showings.
So tell us about how that's going and who you're betting on. Who are your favorites?
I don't have any favorites. I'm just Team USA. Let's see what happens. I feel good with our chances against the Netherlands, but I think anyone else we're going to get rolled.
You think we'll win against the Netherlands?
Yeah, I feel good about that. As long as
Pulisic's back?
Pulisic's abdomen isn't sore.
Pulisic's abdomen. Dude, it's hard to watch. Like, NBA is hard to watch because of the flopping, but good Lord, soccer.
It was very hard to watch.
Is tough. Holy
very
shit.
difficult. Very difficult.
Every 5, and there was one guy in one of those games.
Watch them half the time, and they're fucking. I thought it was always I never really watched soccer to this extent. Like, that was the first time I ever watched a full soccer game. I'm not gonna lie. And it was like, they would like brush them with their sleeve, would brush their arm, and they would just be like, oh, and they'd like actually act like they're like, oh my god. And I'm like, they should get a card for doing that.
They should. Flopping. There was one guy in an early game who he like got hit or whatever inside the box, and he like laid there and like acted like he broke his arm or some shit just the whole time, laying there. His team ended up scoring like 30 seconds later. And as soon as they scored, he just stands back up and runs over there to celebrate.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, but it's because they're taking a breather.
Well, like every 5 seconds.
That's the truth. Yeah. Well, they're winded, dude. They gotta take a nap quick. I did see one. This is probably old, whatever, but he flicks his ear, and then the guy just falls over. Oh. It's like, come on, dude.
Or the guy who like kind of grabs the guy's throat real quick, and then like he like lays down, and they take him up in a stretcher like this.
You just go through their head in that situation, like, this shit's awesome.
God. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny to watch, but did you see the guy who like looks like Neymar, and he like went to the game like kind of dressed up like he was Neymar or something? So Neymar's a famous soccer player, if you guys don't know. Yeah. And so the police like saw him outside. They escorted him inside, security, down to the field. Like, he's like taking pictures with like all these fans and shit, and then they like put him up in his seat, and he was just in a normal seat. And then they had security around him though. And then security like walked him and escorted him out of the arena too. And everyone's trying to mob him the entire time because everyone thought he was Neymar. It's fucking hilarious.
Almost embarrassing, kinda.
Very embarrassing. I was watching it like cringing, like, dude, there are chicks like throwing themselves like, Neymar, like freaking the fuck out. And he's just like, I don't know, just playing the part.
Sean, the best thing is that if you were there, you definitely know that that's not Neymar. You're so good at spotting celebrities. You're like, that's not him.
I saw the video and I was like, that could be Neymar. I don't know him that well.
Whatever happened with Cristiano Ronaldo? Do you know what happened with him and his team, like, mutually separated, like, last week?
No, I'm not sure. I saw it come through, but I don't know.
I read the story, but I'm like, I don't follow soccer close enough. I should.
It might just be about pay or something. Isn't somebody? Oh yeah, Messi's coming to play in the MLS, which is like insane. Like Messi's
that is kind
like
of cool.
Like he's like following David Beckham's footsteps. I don't know if it's just for money or what, but like,
well, it's like Ibrahimovic did it 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's got to be a money grab and just like, hey, let's just go dominate these
let's
fucking American idiots.
Go back to it.
Yeah. Anyways, it's probably enough soccer.
More than we've ever had. That's a record.
That was exhausting.
That's all I got for you guys.
Drew, do you have anything else?
Quick name game. Let's do it.
No, dang it.
Spin it.
All right, let me get it up. There was there's some decent fights this weekend in UFC. I'm pretty excited for.
Yeah, Sean, you never got to talk about the Logan Paul fight.
I thought we did. I thought you guys told me shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, we did. That's right.
Yeah, it was stupid. All right, spinning.
Did you guys also see that Kim is getting paid $200K a month by Kanye West for child support?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how much that believes
18
in
years.
It, I mean, he was
18
right.
years. He got you 18 years.
18th birthday? Found out it wasn't his?
Dude, this is wild.
All right. San Francisco Giants.
Oh, this is a perfect for me. This is awesome. Okay.
All right, get ready, everyone, to turn this podcast off in 45 seconds. And that's with the outro song.
I'll go first. Lincecum.
God damn it, that was my fucking guy. Barry Bonds.
Madison Bumgarner.
Ooh. Shit, I'm out.
This is terrible. I really.
Oh shit, I'm out. All right, Sandoval.
Will Clark.
Oh fuck! Didn't think you'd get that far. We're gonna go with God damn it. Who's the one guy that always made signs? Hunter Pence.
Oh yeah, Hunter Pence puts his socks on before his pants.
Oh, I got him. He doesn't have anyone. It's over.
I'm out.
Shut up.
I'm out, dude. I could not think of any of these guys. I got pit stains too.
Are you serious, dude? We beat him in a baseball one?
Woo!
It's over.
After two guys.
I have to look now.
Willie Mays, Buster
Yeah, Willie
Posey,
Mays is a huge one. Posey.
Brandon Crawford.
God, so many.
Matt Williams.
True. That's embarrassing for you, honestly.
Sorry,
Brandon
dude.
Belt. Hunter Pence.
I mean, I appreciate it, but.
Will Kane.
Hello, Kane.
Wilmer
Damn.
Flores. Oh man. Carlos Rondon.
Oh man, I even went to their game this year. This is embarrassing.
Barry Zito.
He was in Oakland Athletic.
He played for them though, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can't remember.
All right, good job, Sean.
All right, see you guys.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for listening. We love you, and we will talk to you next week.
Or 2 weeks.
Growing